What's up everyone, welcome back to another APM video, and today we are going to be building the best camp setup with the tiny homes that they added in APM. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So we have the TRX right here, and then we have our work truck right here, which is our beautiful GMC Denali Ultimate, which costs like $100,000, but I already told you guys I'm super rich. But since we are going to be having some fun, we are going to be taking the TRX. So let's get this thing turned on, and we're going to make our way towards the trailer store so we can start picking up these trailers and start taking them to one of the camping spots that I'm going to show you guys where you guys can do this at. So let's make our way over there. As you guys can see, the town is right there, so it's going to be like a little 1 or 2 minute drive, but don't worry, we have the TRX. This thing can fly across the map within seconds. But we do have an intersection right here, so let's turn on the blinkers and let's make a left turn right there. I think the first trailer that we're going to be picking up is going to be a car trailer, because I do want to take some vehicles because I want to show you guys how this setup works. So let's go through the back of the car wash, which, oh, actually, you know what, let's get a little free car wash. Don't mind if I do free car wash. And we're gonna go around the trailer store and we're gonna pick up the first trailer, which is gonna be this one right here. Oh my goodness, look at the tiny home. That thing looks so adorable. But I'm gonna connect my pickup with the trailer, and oh wait, hold on, I think my pickup is a little bit too tall. Hold on, let me quickly fix this. All right everyone, we managed to fix the suspension, which means we should now be able to connect my pickup with the trailer, which means we can now make our way towards my buddy's house, because at my buddy's house we're gonna be able to pick up a beautiful red Corvette. Wait, am I driving the right way? Okay, for a second I thought I was driving the opposite way. We're gonna make our way toward his spot, his little home, and we're gonna pick up his Corvette so we can throw it inside of our trailer. We're gonna see how this thing is gonna work out. But funny enough, his house is actually gonna be right near where I live. It's just on the other side of the mountain, which is going to be this mountain, and then on that side of the mountain is where I live. But anyways, let's go inside. We're going to grab this beautiful red Corvette. This TRX does not have any trouble going up this hill because it has so much power. All right, and now we are here. Let's put it in park, throw on the hazard lights, and let's quickly open this up because the sun is going towards the afternoon and we don't have too much daylight time. So we're gonna throw, oh, look at this. This is a nice Ford. Is this a Ford Raptor? This is a nice looking truck, you guys. Anyways, we're not going to be taking that. We're going to be taking the Corvette right here. So let's hop in. I forgot to warm it up. Anyways, I don't think that's important. I'm going to carefully back into this thing. Hopefully I do not mess this up because this is one of the most expensive vehicles I have driven in APM. So let me carefully back up. Oh, hold on, let me quickly adjust myself because I was a little bit too to the right side. And we are almost done, and look at that, we have finally put the Corvette inside of here. So let me close this up, and I'm probably going to lift this thing into the air because I think it gives me aura points. But let me just first turn on the lights. Oh my goodness, it is so bright in here. Let's lift up the platform. Actually, you know what, this thing is not working. All right, so we're gonna have to leave it right there on the floor. But before we do make our way over there, we're gonna shut the door and we're gonna make our way towards the campsite, and we're gonna place the first trailer. So let me do a little U-turn right here on his driveway, and we're gonna start making our way towards the campsite. And now the campsite should be right here. This is kind of the spot that we're gonna be heading towards right now. And look at those tires on my TRX, they are so beefy. Anyways, we are back at the main road. Let's make a left turn, and now I think we can take this road right here on the right side, because this should be able to give us a little shortcut towards the campsite. Because if you guys take a turn right here past the mechanic shop, you guys are gonna be able to see the campsite on the right side. So we're gonna go down the road. Let me just quickly find this dirt path, which should be on the left side as well. And oh, it's right here. Let's go. We found the dirt path, so let's go up right up here, and we're gonna find the first camp spot is gonna be right here. You have to park this thing on the right side. So let me go right here. We're gonna park it right around here. Is this good? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Let me just quickly disconnect this. There we go. And let me go. Oh, hold on, this is, oh my goodness, that was a little bit rough. Hold on, let me quickly fix my suspension. Alrighty everyone, I managed to fix my suspension, which I don't know if I should have done that because we gotta go pick up the second mini house. I mean tiny house, not mini house. And I think I might have to drop the suspension back down. Anyways, we have the trailer store right here, so let's pull into the little plaza and let's try to get this thing connected. Come on, please connect. Please connect. Yes, let's go. I didn't have to drop the suspension on this thing, and we don't need to make our way back home. Actually, you know what? We do have to run towards the plain tool store. So let me quickly do a U-turn right here. I'm gonna do a U-turn kind of in this entrance, and we're gonna make our way towards the plain tool store just just in case we need some extra camping materials. So I'm gonna turn on my emergency lights and I'm gonna quickly run inside the store and grab some wood. I'm probably gonna grab American flag, maybe a sleeping bag. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna begin with the American flag. Let's grab a lantern or a lamp. I'm not sure what you guys would call this. We're gonna grab some camping chairs, and then if we go down this aisle, they have some light towers, which I'm probably gonna grab 2 of these. So let me grab another one. And before we do head out, I'm gonna grab a bench. We're gonna get some wood for the campfire, and then I think that is gonna be it. I don't think there's anything else on these aisles that we need. So, oh, actually, you know what? Should we grab a sleeping bag? I'm not gonna grab a sleeping bag. Let me also quickly check out. So I'm gonna check out all of these things, quickly pay, and let's get out of here. Oh, I forgot I parked my truck in the middle of the street, but don't worry, we put our hazard lights on, and if we check on time, we're about halfway done with the day. It's about like what, 4 or 5 p.m., which kind of just means that we have less than 2 hours of daylight time. So we're gonna hop in the TRX, we're gonna turn on this bad boy, and we're gonna get this thing turned around because we're gonna start making our way back towards the campsite. And pretty much this camp setup is gonna allow you to have a garage and give you the ability to have a home. And honestly, you could probably live there forever. But anyways, let's go back towards the dirt path. Or I guess this is more of a sand path. I thought it was more like a dirt path. You're gonna grab the tiny house and you're gonna put it right next to the garage that we managed to bring. So let me quickly adjust myself. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible. So I think this is gonna be good right here. So I'm gonna quickly disconnect the trailer, and let me actually move my truck out of the way because we're gonna start setting up camp. And oh, hold on, it is super rocky right here. Let me get through that, and we are gonna park the TRX right next to our tiny house. I think this is a nice spot. Let me just turn off the engine, throw it in park, and boom, look at that. This is a really nice setup. Let me start by opening the garage. Oh, look at that. I kind of want to put the tarp as well, so I'm gonna open up the door right here, and we should be able to press the button, and boom, the tarp should be placed right now. It's kind of dark right here, but we can quickly fix it by turning on the lights right here. Ooh, and let me quickly pull out the Corvette just a little bit so we can mog the rest of the campers. There we go. Let's start setting up our little tiny home. We got to begin by lowering the little jacks. I think that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're kind of like jacks. Yeah, let's lower the one on the right side, and now we just got to do the ones in the back. This one's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I thought it was gonna be a little bit difficult, but it is not. And let me finish off by raising the one on the left side of this tiny home, and boom, we have finally put the jacks on our tiny home. I think we just gotta set up the stairs, which should be pretty easy. I'm gonna place it right there, and boom, look at that. Yo, this is looking very solid, you guys. Holy moly. Let me quickly turn on the lights because it's looking, oh whoa, there's a little fireplace. Yo, that's pretty sick. All right, let me turn on the lights. There we go. And let me shut the door. Look at this setup. Let me just get my TRX a little bit closer right here. I think that would look pretty cool. Oh my goodness, this is an insane setup, but we are not done because we got to place down the American flag. This is our spot now. We have claimed that. We're gonna put the campfire. Oh, we can put a campfire right here. I don't know where I should put it though. Hold on, let me focus on putting this down first. We're gonna put another bench. Oh, we could put the campfire right back here with some chairs so people can sit down around the campfire. We're gonna put some light towers just in case it gets too dark. I'm gonna place one right there, and then I'm gonna place another one on this side because I know it's gonna be super dark tonight. And lastly, we're gonna put down our little lamp. I think I'm gonna put my lamp right here. Oh, hold on, where did my table go? We're gonna put the little lamp right there, and boom, look at this setup, you guys. And if you guys take a look, the sun is about to start going down, you guys. But let's go inside our little tiny home. Dude, my tiny home is so comfy, especially the little fireplace. It makes everything so much more comfortable. Anyways, we have a little kitchen right here. We've got a little cleaning area with the microwave and our little bathroom. Oh, this is a nice bathroom. I love this bathroom. And oh my goodness, we have a gigantic TV on the wall. Dude, that is crazy. And oh my dude, I love this bed. It matches my cowboy hat. But what can I say? I'm pretty cool, you guys. So I guess the only thing we do right now is wait till the sun starts to go down so we can start turning on all of these things. Oh, hold on, I forgot to deploy this thing. I've never been so happy. But if you guys actually wanted to, you guys can probably live here for like an entire month or maybe forever. But anyways, I'm gonna wait till the sun goes down, and I'll catch you guys when it's nighttime. Alrighty everyone, it is now nighttime, which means we can start turning on the light. So we're gonna begin by turning on the light on this tower. So let's click this. Oh, look at that. And then we're gonna walk our way over here, and it's gonna get super bright because we're gonna turn on the campfire, and then we're gonna turn on our little lantern. And lastly, we're going to turn on our last light tower. And oh my goodness, look at this. It is so bright, you guys. Dude, we have built almost like an entire home that is livable, and you could probably live here as long as you wanted to. But look at this. This is amazing. I am speechless. But anyways, we're going to go inside. We're going to walk and close our door, and I'm going to catch some rest, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Ugh, what time is it? Oh, dude, this pillow is so soft. I never want to leave. Let me just turn off my lights and my fireplace. Look at this. What a beautiful sunrise, you guys. Was this not an amazing camping trip? If you guys want to, you can copy my setup and spend the night or however much you want to in APM with this setup right here, because you get a garage, you get a nice tiny home, you can bring your truck, and you can also camp out if you guys want to bring a tent. But let me know, was this a W or an L video? But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.